Hello and welcome to the Warrior Rogers News channel. Thank you so much for watching. And my voice is getting a little better, so I'm gonna go ahead and record the Pumpkin video for the hard mode. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what mons we're going to be using. So we're going to be using this Hydreigon, and then we're going to go ahead and use the Crocodile in this order, by the way. So make sure that Hydreigon is number 1. And then make sure Crocodile is number 2, which means make sure it's in the center. And then make sure that Smeargle is number 3, which, by the way, if you want a sketch video of Smeargle, then I can go ahead and link that down in the description below, and feel free to check that out if you need to know how to sketch on Smeargle. And then we have the Stunk Tank over here, and then we have Tyranitar. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm going to go ahead and switch up the IVs so you can take your screenshots here. As you can see there, Stunk Tank, you don't really need good IVs on Stunk Tank. You just need a my scarf there and make sure it's level 87. There we go. But Tyranitar though is a 5x, so I don't know if that counts or not, but feel free to take that screenshot if you would like. Then here are the EVs right there, right there. Oh wow, speed is maximized. Okay, these there. Alright, there we go. And then also, as for the moves, here they are. Alright. Hydreigon and Crocodile have the same builds as in the easy mode. However, Smeargle and Stunk Tank and Tyranitar might be a little different. Actually, I think T-Tar might be the same, but I know that Stunk Tank and Smeargle might be a little different here. So let's go and check out the moves. Alright, perfect. And I hope you got all your screenshots. And without further ado, let's go ahead and fight the Pumpkin, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Pumpkin here. Let's go and do the hard mode. The Pumpkin came to life! Oh, you want more? Alright. Yes, we do. Okay. I just want to tell you before we start the battle that Habiki traded me 2 Bat Cookies, 2 Broom Cookies, 2 Pumpkin Cookies, 2 X Attack, and 2 Hyper Potions, as well as the special candy that we're using to film here. So I just want to let you know about it. Okay, so you turn on the Knight, and then we're going to do Protect and Protect. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go into T-Tar here. There we go. I did Protect, didn't it? Oh, I guess it broke through Protect, okay. Alright. Let's go and commence with the second round. So we have Assurance, and then Earthquake. Hang on. Okay, Protective Barrier disappeared, good. Alright, so we have Assurance, then we have Earthquake, and then we're going to switch into Hydreigon. Alright. There we go. Now we have Assurance, Earthquake, and Assurance. I love this. Wow. Habiki is really upping his or her game. Oh. Alright. Everything's all chop here. Okay, so we got Assurance, Earthquake, Assurance. There we go. Maybe Habiki should be a video producer, I don't know. Sort of the musical chairs here on PokeMMO. There we go. We knocked out the very first Pumpkin. Grrr! How are you so strong? Munch, munch, burp, burp. There we go. Now Habuki's gonna show us how to defeat the second one. Alright. Entangling vines. I'm not as tired today, so that's good. I got some good rest, and that's good. So I'm gonna wait for Habikil's orders, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Never mind. Alright, so let's go and do X attack on the crocodile here. Okay. Yeah. And then we have protect, and then heal block. There we go. Nice! Oh, you can tell Pump Stage is not that happy. Alright. Okay. T-Tar here. Perfect. Alright. And we just need to Assurance, Earthquake, and another Assurance. There we go. One of the things I look forward to is getting my voice back. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Taunt. The question is, who has taunt? Okay. Who has taunt? I think. Alright, so I'm going to pick a gander and say that the Awakening probably going to be something that we need. Okay, so Ghost Cookie. That's what we need, Ghost Cookie. Okay, then we have Crunch. And then we have Assurance. Alright. There we go. The Dragon's all hyped up. That's good. Good. Actually, I don't think Habiki gave us Ghost Cookie. But that's something you need, Ghost Cookie as well. So, there you go. Make sure you have that on the shopping list. Alright. There we go, perfect. And now we have the third round. Okay. Now Habikil's gonna tell us how to navigate this fight, so... Alright, alright. X attack. Okay. Attack right here. We have Crocodile with the Earthquake, and then we need to do the Toxic. I guess Skunk's only function is to do Toxic. Right? And also activate the Aftermath there. Alright. Very interesting. I see why Stunktake is used now, because of the poison type, and if you use Toxic, Toxic is 100% accurate with poison types, so... Yeah, and then also you have Aftermath, too, so that makes an excellent combo. So now, Habiki's going to tell us who to pop in next. I think it's going to be T-Tar. In fact, I think the only thing we can pop in is T-Tar. So I'll do that here. Yeah, there we go. Assurance, Crunch, Assurance. Good, okay, so we have Assurance, we have Crunch, and another Assurance. There we go. good. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna win this. I think we're gonna win this. Okay. Now the question is, can we be able to circumvent these two? Alright, so we have Assurance, Earthquake, and then we have the X Speed, which I don't know if we can do, but let's see if we can do it. Okay, good, we can do it. There we go. Yes! There we go, there we go, and we defeated the Pumpkin on the hard mode. Alright, the Pumpkin surges lifelessly once more. Thank you so much for that, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Habiki. Wow, whew. Habiki helped us out with the easy mode, and Habiki helped us out with the hard mode too. And here's the cactus that I had behind everything, and it inherited the lotus flowers, so that is the particle you can get for this event. And I would like to thank Habiki for helping me out in terms of coaching me once again. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is the Roy Rogers Jr. channel. Don't forget to comment down, subscribe to the channel, content that you see here. And this is Roy Rogers Jr. channel signing off. Fast set goodbyes to Roy Rogers News. And just pretend like I did by YouTube because the text bubbles are not working right now.